All right, lovely. Join race. People are getting ready. I'm very excited. Got MarkLukas and Cheesejay. Two very skilled runners. Unmute this so that you actually have game audio. I think that would be quite good. Yeah. I'm excited to see what RNG we get, how people will route things, how scuffed it's gonna get. You see, with a light lead here. Better ping. We'll all get retimed anyway, if needed. You can just slightly. Yeah. My mic just really quiet for some reason. Oh, it is the correct mic. Okay, whatever. It's fine. I don't think we have seen any DSSs. Oh, vault left side. So far in the tournament. I was thinking about doing it yesterday, but ultimately decided against it. There is quite some strats that are just really risky, but do save a decent amount of time. So balls. Crowded balls. Hey, and you. Oh. Actually, doing arrays myself yesterday taught me so much, especially about snow routing, because that's just so different. I had a completely wrong mentality about it. Also, we got pretty much a sync. Do we actually have the same stream up twice? Maybe. Oh, that's a DSS. Cheesejay listening in on the stream? Maybe. Oh. Okay. And just... unlucky. Bro. I don't respect the attempt. I mean, it kind of makes sense. You're up against MarkLukas, right? You know, on average, he's gonna beat you. So you gotta pull out all the stops. Bill's also pretty much synced. It's just not the wrong phase. No, this matchup kind of reminds me of the what was it, 2021 World Peace Open, where I went up against Travos. It did not go well. It did not go well. I had the right game plan, but it just didn't pay off. Alright, let's see. Jump for the rocks. Good moon. Or change on. Cheesejay could make up some time here. Cheesejay? Listening into dream? Maybe? Gonna have to... Yeah, if you're listening into dream, blink twice. I think we're good. You can see Mario blink. This is our last quarterfinal. After this, we just have semis and grand finals and bronze match. The winner of this match will be going up against Pro. And on the other side of the bracket, we have me against Wuxfu. Oh, missed the bird. Always gotta hit the bird. Been walking the desert, hidden room in IP, and Bullet Bill May's side path. What a roll. How are these players gonna route this? I have no clue. There is no synergy to be found anywhere. Mark going for that 100. Is he gonna get it? Okay, starting with the roll. A little bit faster. Bang! 100. Jay, definitely not getting 100. Still good enough. Wow. Mark re-rolling for the one slot. Okay, I respect it. I don't think I agree with it, but maybe Mark knows what's up. Heat on the cliff. Okay. No, I mean, this might work out for Mark if he can hit this before TSTA. I forgot to set up a timer. That's my fault. Give me 2 seconds. What is the timer at? Wait, where did my race go? There it is. It's good enough. Alright, what are we doing? Alright, Mark still on 2 moons. Cheesejay on 3 moons. Getting Ruin Seed. Are we getting all the bad seeds? Because that's quite incredible. I think so far I've rolled Incredible Seed. Yeah, no, Mark. I don't think Mark has planted Ruin Seed yet. So he's probably getting punished here. Yeah, that's fucked up. Dude, I've managed to roll the worst seed ever. I'm so sorry. And then Secret of the Inverted Mural means that we're doing IP as well. Mark not doing Rune Seed yet means that if he's gonna do it, it's gonna be Night Sand. Or he's gonna warp out after... Cheesejay just not planting the 3rd seed. Like, if you're doing the other 2, you should also just do the 3rd in case you get it later. You don't have to do manual DSCA again. I think that's just always a misplay, but... Mark could be... warping out after the hidden room here. I'm curious to see if he decides to or not. Argument to be made for both plays. I think it's just preference. So far we've had a lot of bad moons. Is gonna warp out. If you do Harriet, a couple more bad moons unlock. We are in 1.0, so we get the funny IP skip. That's also a thing that I'm now realizing. I have not practiced enough of these 1.0 clips specifically. Like, I would still just do the 1.3 clip. Which I think works, but it's not the easiest. The good thing about this, I gotta say so far, is we have a ton of coins. So these players won't have to worry about that. Which is kind of a worry. Usually. In 1.0, because there are no hint arts. Oh, not getting a lot of these coins. But Cheesejay is going to be doing Harriet. There's the first shopman already. Like, yeah, you have 300 coins, but there are a lot of kingdoms still. which won't always have that quick and easy of coins to grab. If you get a shop moon in every kingdom, it adds up. Mark only having one more moon, but on 2 slots. Cheesejay in Harriet fight with 3 slots available. We could be seeing some different moons from Talkatoo here because of the story moon grab. Oh, right, we have 10 was wonderful. Yep, there's Goomba Tower Assembly. Mark's not getting that. An underground treasure chest, wow. That is really unfortunate for Cheesejay. Like, if that's your final 2 moons, it's kind of like whatever. Not great, but yeah. Could be doing world peace. With getting both, you also just have to do it. You know, Mark just doing slots. My fault. Listen. All I'm saying is, if there was a way to look at seeds, just from the numbers, the seed number, and it just gives you a list of runes that it will give you, I would be picking better seeds, okay? Or maybe worse ones, but... Right now, it's not really in my control. Answer new friends. Oh, herding sheep. Wow, Mark getting punished on these last rolls. This is really unlucky. Is gonna end up getting Ruin Seed. That is a really weird twirl that he gets. I've never seen that. Just needs one more after this. Is gonna be re-rolling. You know, Cheesejay out of sand. Doing Harriet did pay off after all.
Let's get down to business.
Oh my goodness. Cowboy. Thank you so much for the 20-month resub. Jesus. I really appreciate that. Hope you're doing well. What is my average send exit? I can have a look at it, but like it's... I do some pretty hefty resetting. 1629. But like it's just not comparable. Because this is on 1.0. Oh, Cheesejay is going to be grabbing the checkpoint. I feel like if I miss it, I just leave it, but I respect getting it. 19 is kind of bad. Yeah, but it's not necessarily the player's fault. This is what I'm getting at. This end was just extraordinarily bad. And then Mark making, in my opinion, the correct play of not doing Harriet, because it's just kind of slow. Maybe in tournament setting it is correct, because it's just free moons. Sorry. But for runs I also wouldn't do it. I guess it just kind of depends on the situation, but I wouldn't have done it here. Also, I really hate this checkpoint, this water plaza display window. It's so utterly useless. No one should get it. The other checkpoint is just way better. And you just get it when leaving Talkatoo. That's my opinion. These lake moons are also not good. I'm a big water plaza entrance advocate. Ah, there we go. Getting one of the two sub areas in its completion. Yeah, no, that sand, we got, what? Both of the bad seeds? We got herding sheep, dancing with new friends, Goomba Tower Assembly, and Underground Treasure Chests, which were at the same time, so like, yeah, it kind of works out. Two IP moons, the worst two IP moons, arguably. Some may say the best. I say two IP skip. And Lost Moon is Broken Pillar. Mark's decision to not get a Brango checkpoint did pay off. He's gonna be saving a little bit of time on that. At least I think Cheesejay grabbed point. Yeah. So far these tournament times, I don't think we've had a 3x yet. But I'm sure that will change in these last 4 matches after this. I feel like I could have gotten it yesterday, but skill issued a little bit. especially on Snowclip. I need to find a good 1.0 red for Snowclip. For some reason, screen clip. This is working. Yeah, on this seed, it's definitely a luck issue. But who knows? Maybe like the rest of the run will be really good, and then we'll get 2x. God, I'm really hoping that one day we just find the God Seed, and then everyone will do runs on that to see how far it can go. I think that'll be really fun. Just completely optimize one seed, which is I get it. It's any percent, but maybe I should do ILs just to like see how far Talkatoo can be pushed. Because currently, like all ILs are just from pretty much all ILs are just from runs. I think my snow I did some ILs for. Because I wanted to get all 3 outfit lock moons on the first roll, which I did get, by the way. I got outfit locked round 1. Probably still my favorite thing Talkatoo has ever done to me. Oh, also, he told me to get a job in Kaizo mode. I thought it was pretty funny. Nice, climb the cliff there from Cheesejay. Mark not getting that. Okay. Interesting. We got some sideways momentum there in the spin pound. We had hard rock and something else. Mark, does Mark not know climb the cliff movement? Probably he does. Oh, we get treasure trap. What? I didn't say that. Oh. Oh. Unlucky. Okay, losing time. Doing slow beanstalk. Good reaching. Oh. Okay. Mark getting gate kept by some burbos. Haven't seen that before. Yeah, we all collectively need to stop doing roll cancel FRS. Like, I caught myself yesterday too, just losing time to it, and I'm just like, this... It just doesn't work. I don't want to jinx anything, but this Wooded is pretty chill so far. Get some deep wood synergy. Get some good early moons. Okay, yeah, it's gonna be getting... Why did Mark throw the nut at the dino's butt? What was up with that? Wow, just dodging the rock. Is he gonna be in time here? For the nut? I think it has despawned already. He's too far off screen. Oh! Oh! Unlucky. Cheesejay getting some nice nut clip action. Also, what I said just does not happen at all. I'm just spreading misinformation on the internet. Also, I love the occasional checks on the moon list. Oh, Goomba bounce? Holy shit. Never before seen. Oh, and then instantly losing time again. No, like, I used to do this movement up until recently. But it's just so slow. Like, yeah, especially on 1.0 warping is slow, but you still have the loading zone. It's not good. Just warp out of there. Even on Flower Road Reach. Well, Mark also doing this movement. Maybe I'm just stupid. Who knows? I'm curious where he's gonna go. Oh, this. Yeah, no, I see that. That's valid. Where is... Okay. Where are we going? This is... No, I kind of dig this routing from Mark. I was just confused. Didn't know what moons Mark had. Liv's edge to Talkatoo inside the tunnel is actually kind of good. Arca is like... Yeah, it's just the moon ahead. Talk to some of these pipes and where they bring you to are so weird. Like, climb the cliff to get the nut? Or, no. A cliff over the cliff's edge? Jesus. And then from Jaxi Driver as well. Like, why would that not just put you on top of Jaxi runes? I like this route from Jay. Getting them in the tower. Wait for story mode. So, oh, the uproots being so much... being capturable so much earlier. So nice on 1.0. Oh yeah, the routing differences are very interesting. Yeah, Marcus is going to be done after not planning in the tower. Cheesejay is going to get atop the tall tree and flooded pipes. You already just had glowing in the deep woods, I believe. Maybe just forgot. Yeah, Mark pulling ahead here. Kind of surprising to me. Probably just better gameplay. Yeah. I don't think the route ended up mattering too much. Like, I think the main difference here was getting climb the cliff early or not. Why is Jay getting so many rocket flowers? Oh, we're doing uprootless. Interesting. I would have also done climb the cliff early. And from there on out, you're just rolling. Like, your rolls are just built differently, if that makes any sense at all. Like, Cheesejay was able to reroll twice there at the start and Mark once, and therefore they're off by one for the rest of Wooded, pretty much. Which means your synergy is going to be different. I've never seen anyone manip Bowser this way before. Like, I'm sorry, is this not illegal? No, I kinda, I love it. I just feel like it should be illegal. What are we gonna get in Lost? Can we get a sub 4? Let's see. Nope. Just instant no. Oh, definitely not. Like this play from Mark. Getting checkpoint early, even when it's not required. It's just way better to death warp from Toad. And Mark doesn't know about this position either, where you can stand and just hit it always. Or just doesn't want to go for it. Also valid. It's just gonna death warp here. And then probably time for glide on strats. Jay not getting the checkpoint. That's not the correct spot. Cave gardening. Moon shards. Awesome. Is Glydon gonna stay spawned here? That is the question. He is. Wow. Very nice of you, Glydon. Oh, you can glide on all the way down. Okay, just climbing our way back up. Work for Mark? I think it is. Nice. Fairy Moon. Boring. Alright, that's good moons. I am curious if it's worth it to just take Glydon with you. Even if you don't have a moon that Glydon is required for. Like, imagine how much more quickly you could get to below the cliff. Ooh. Gonna be a death from Cheesejay. Did not get a checkpoint. It's gonna have to do Meme Tree again. No, like the early decision from Mark to just get the checkpoint has paid off so much. Like it's such an enormous difference here in this loss. Oh, what is this setup? Wow. Interesting setup, never seen before, but first try, so. You know, keep slaying. That's what young people are saying nowadays, right? I can't keep up with stuff. I like the dram attempt from Jay. Unfortunately, did not work out. Oh, Mark with the triple jump. Might be fast, I don't know. We're ready to get the... I heard a heart spawn. Oh, yep, that's a klepto spawn. Always gonna be fully aware of the situation and lost. This klepto will get you. Even if you're just in klepto air. As soon as you land, it's over for you. You gotta over the swamp. Why am I talking like she can hear me? Been playing SMO online Talkatoo with Game Nerd. And I've had to remind them of quite a few moon names, so muscle memory. Wow. This match really turned around very quickly. Cheesejay ahead out of late. Mark took over and wooded. Now he's just run away with it. Both runners with more than 500 coins. Quite impressive. And putting them to good use. But why are we doing Shireen Band's stunning jump? Like, good. Just making it so much harder for yourself. Oh, Mark not doing the vault. I kind of like his movement though. Oh, good. Hey, both in City Hall at the same time. Almost synced. Just the lighting is a little bit different. Oh. That's fast. Good vector from all the way up there. Art. Like it. 3 time save that I'll be taking. Or whenever I'm in that situation again. Why are we doing Giggler when We haven't pre-moved the tank. I also don't even think that was... I didn't see if that was correct wiggler position. Lots of questions. I think the answer to them is aura points. I love swaying in the breeze. So good. Finally starting musicians. 8 moons in. What? What? What was that? Why did the musicians not want to talk to him? Was Pauline just off screen too fast? It didn't trigger whatever it needed to? I've never seen that before. Okay, taking a look inside the shop, behind the counter. RCC! Oh, that's the big fall from Cheesejay. Coming our way back up though. Are we doing sharpshooting? Oh. One shot, one hit. He never misses. So controlled. Are we really taking the taxi out of here? What are we getting? Bullet building? Not a big fan of this play, but respect it. Maybe I'm just too close-minded about taking the taxi out of the sub-area. Obviously, this is different than doing runs too. The runs are 1.3, so it does actually matter. Entrance. Not entrance. Best moon, one of the best moons in the game. Not yet doing inside the rotating maze. Did not see what Mark rolled. Maybe hitting the scrap? Is hitting the scrap. Nice. Also, really good moon. The only reason it's such a good moon is just right next to the musician and the only other moon on that island. Oh, Cheesejay gonna get punished here. Weird play doing this early. Like, I'd always get... This is like one of the last ones. Last musician, probably. Just because you might get... in the scrap. Is Mark gonna be finishing with, like, Sewer Clip? Are the rolls that bad? Oh, we're doing this clip. Hell yeah. It's a tough clip, but he makes it work. So, 1.0 exclusive. At least I'm pretty sure it's a 1.0 exclusive. Oh, no scooter clip from Jay. Oh, makes that work really nicely though. That might honestly be faster than doing scoot clip. Because you don't have to move as far back to talk to. Going straight here. Should have definitely grabbed the musician before warping. Musician is just a free warp to his place. Okay. I, for one, am excited to see how bad snow it's gonna be. We've seen some weird snow kingdoms featuring I'm Not Cold, for example. Going mansion, okay. Freezing rod near the ceiling. Did Jay not get hanging from a high rise at this? Oh, well there's your problem. That would all make sense. It's a good moon. Maybe not good, but it's not a bad moon for Metro. Mark not doing Rango. Scary on 1.0. Behind the ice. Might have to do Rango room twice. Oh, it's gonna grab purples. Dashing over cold water, yeah. Is Mark... Ow. Is he gonna grab the purples? Aw, maybe still. Might just do it with the Typhoon. No. Is he just gonna go for peace? Like, you only need, what, 3 Talkatoo moons, and then peace, and then you grab the story moons? Yeah, just front-loading these story moons. And then we got... Yeah, we have our free Talkatoo moons. So we can either do Rango and Moon Shards, or we can clip and have them already spawn. It looks like we are actually doing the moons. Okay. We're not getting purple coins either, so I'm guessing Mark is just gonna fight Rango. Which, like, the difference is that you won't have to go back into Shiveria after Bound Bowl. Then obviously you do have to fight Rango, collect all the moon shards. Oh, never mind. We are just clipping. Okay. Then why get the moon shards? Oh. Because we're not getting Rango? We're getting, like, dashing or whatever the moon was? Probably? I don't agree with it. But that's okay. Not my job to run today. Alright, get your guesses in the chat for Bound Bowl. Mark is really good at this game. A lot of different things, so it's probably gonna get a really good time. Guess it correctly, I'll give you a congratulations. How about that? I am really curious how Jay's gonna wrap this. Because I don't think they snow clipped last time. Oh yeah, Mark is a professional at this. Staying so low to the ground. Jay getting entrance to Shiveria early, meaning they might get... They're gonna get more info about whether to fight Rango or not. Oh, this is gonna go straight for the clip. That's its second try. Love display from Cheesejay. Although, it is very convenient. Oh. Probably not, right? And it just happens to be the correct play. I mean, you've got what? You're on one slot. Your one slot is behind Snowy Mountain. Yeah, Marcus is gonna do this sub area. It makes sense. Skipping a rock flower? Unheard of. A rock flower refresh for the fans. Beautiful. It's me. I'm the fans. $55 to $25. Nice. We are on to Cheesejay Kingdom, where I've already missed a moon. Not getting checkpoint, which means all 3 moons are playable. Oh no, Jay is doing this sub area. That's bad. Oh, don't do this sub area. It's such a slow sub area. Like, at that point, I would consider just getting the other moon so that you don't roll it. Oh. Now Jay's also gonna re-roll in base snow, which is just awful. This is where we see I'm not cold. I am so sorry. That's... How has that happened twice? And how did I call it? That's insane. Like, hello? Okay. Now we're getting Shivarian treasure chest and then it's just 2 story moons. Oh, or we need to go talk to Talkatoo again. Okay, thank you. Mark really went all the way around and still got hit. Unfortunate. Pretty straightforward, he said though. So should be seeing pretty much the same routing. Bob. Pretty clean. He's so far doing the exact same thing. Rushing story. Getting all the Talkatoo moons on the way. Luncheon time. Luncheon's always tough. Big Luncheon's probably the hardest kingdom in normal runs for me. It's so RNG heavy. It's obviously one of like the big, what, 4 kingdoms where there's a lot of time save possible. Others being Wooded, Metro, Sand. Yep, we are just doing timer 1. And warping back to the Odyssey for love by the seaside. Oh. I got 3. Oh boy. I lost. Lost? What the fuck was that? That's not allowed. Oh, we didn't warp to Odyssey, we just got the Goomba. Or the fish. Interesting. Good cheese. Yeah, we will be getting Rango. Checkpoint. And... Good set. Brutally murdering the pan bro for no reason. Almonds movement, yippee! Which it's literally just turnip free movement, but it's only ever done in all moons, so it's just almonds movement actually. Extreme Simmer, oh boy. I don't know about this warp, Chief. I like that checkpoint though, it's a really good checkpoint. Just when you're at Talkatoo, warping perfect. Wow, Mark really has it out for these pan bros. What the hell? That's true that he's brutally murdered. Probably the one by Cheese too. Cheese order. A cheese moon shark order. And they dig it. Get it? Was a pun because we're digging into cheese. I'm sorry. I'll leave. Aw, no foodie jump. Just chilling on the platform. Oh, all the turnips. I think I don't actually see. Find the cheese rocks. See, I don't know if orb is. Probably not. I gotta time that. We should get turnip too. Oh. Yep. It's so easy to grab that. Intentionally. Turnip too. Alright, so Mark needs one extra moon. Hopefully he doesn't forget. Imagine winning because your opponent invalidated his run. Wow, they really hitting everything but the lever. Incredible. Really likes his warps here in Luncheon, it seems like. And I'm pretty sure his gold is better than mine, so maybe I should take some notes. Ending athletics. Swimming in magma. Either one. Oh right, we still have the outfit room. Marking some one more good moon here. And then lurking pillar shadow meat. Okay, good, he didn't forget. Ooh, that is death. Oh, okay. Go in here. Please get a check. Okay. I was not expecting that. Oh, it's the foodie jump. Nice. Alright, I am quickly going to grab some water, otherwise I am going to die. Enjoy Ruined Kingdom. Alright, I'm back. And we are still in Ruined. Awesome. I love Ruined Kingdom. Oh boy. How far is Cheesejay in? 10 moons. And his luncheon was also kind of a mess. Said all the different sub areas. Rarely synergy. Just getting a good luncheon is so rare. I feel like. Nice dive back. I'm surprised Mark still does this version of shards. I thought I was the only one left. But no, now I've learned new shards as well, like 5 years later. See, this is the problem. Oh, that's bonking. That's not bonking. Okay. What's the problem with calling something new? It's so old and it's still called new shards. Because we haven't found newer shards. Dude, my phone keeps trying to listen in on me. I need to turn it off or something. Oh, Mark got this like. Oh wait, we are at the end, pretty much. Mark got this like right at the end. Oh, Jutting Crag instead of Floating Island. Oh, it's fun. It's fun that Mark getting a wrong moon actually kind of mattered. Where is Jay going? Why are we not just warping? Why did we even get this instead of doing that after meet? So many questions and no answers. I think Jutting Crag is a good moon, why not get that? Mark seems like he's having a good time with all the snapshots. Right. I'm really hoping in one of these seeds we just get like BGT Bowser moons. And then we just have the seed for that. And that would be awesome. I am really excited to see how this tournament unfolds though, because these final 4 competitors, whoever made it, may be the 4th one. It was a very close race. They're all really good at this game and at this category. There's Mark with a 135 and has done so much routing or BTT. and just has so many BGT segments. So good at like so many different things in this game. Has at least one C, no, has multiple CE records. Really good at bingo. All moon. Everything. And then there's Pro. These are all in a row. That's chill. On the Iron Fence, also chill. Timer. Pro has a 136, I believe. Really good time. Also has SMO Online 2P Talkatoo record with Mark. And there's Wuxfu, who has a 134 flat. Second place. It has like a 126 or 127 some of best, I believe. And then there's me, little old me. Talkatoo World Peace record. Offline at pace. In a practice room. And then got it at home, recorded. Not as good, but still decent. A former Talkatoo Hardcore record. Former Talkatoo second place, now third. Hoping to get it back. Get second place back, or record. 125 some of best. And second place in Talkatoo All Moons. As far as I know. Yeah, that was actually pretty good battles with Moons. I didn't touch on that. Iron Fence is like one of the best moons. Since you pretty much always have to warp to Odyssey anyway. Oh! Unfortunate death. See, it's so interesting to me, right? For some segments, Mark just... Mark? Oof. Mark just has such BTT type movement, like when going to Fork's room, he did Robus over the little pegs. But then he doesn't do one wall jump in cave skip. I just think it's super interesting. Obviously nothing wrong with it, right? Do whatever you're comfortable with. Aw. Missed the wall boost. Don't die, Cheesejay. It really looked like you were just trying to die. I'm gonna be real. Unfortunately not gonna see a 1-3x today. Oh, as Cheesejay just given up. We're gonna get a DNF. That's unfortunate. Hate to see it. Mark getting probably like a 142, mid 142 here. The high. Which is really solid time for snow reset on 1.0. Mid 142. Unfortunate that we couldn't see two finishers, but it is what it is. Gonna deal with what we got. GG Mark. Our final is a 27. Our final semi-finalist. Mark's winner. Good job, Mark. So now I'm hoping that next week we will be able to finish out the tournament with both semi-finals, grand finals, and maybe even a third place match, if we have time for it. Which will... We'll have to do some cool scheduling to make it happen, but I believe. Hoping the players will have time. But I am very excited to see how this will all unfold. I don't know if Mark wants to do an interview, talk about the run for a little bit. So feel free to join the VC. If not, all good. We'll just wrap up and that will be it for tonight. So thank you all so much. Oh, hello, Mark.
Hello? Am I allowed to join?
Yes, absolutely.
Okay. Cheesejay didn't finish?
No. She DNF'd. Was halfway through shards.
What shards? Lost shards?
Bowser shards.
Oh, Bowser, okay.
No. How do you feel about that run?
Interesting scene. I feel like I played pretty well. The RNG was kind of bad.
The sand was so stupid.
Yeah. I didn't know what to do inside. I never really had a good opportunity to get the ruin seed. I feel like I was on 2 slots for too long.
Yeah. No, it was really interesting. Cheesejay ended up doing Harriet and was like ahead of you out of Lake still.
Oh, okay.
Uh,
Yeah,
like
and I didn't.
that. Honestly, that was just because your last like 2 moons you rolled like what, sheep and dancing with new friends or
Oh
something.
yeah, the last two
Uh,
moves were
Otherwise, it would
really
you
bad.
would have been fine.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't like doing Harriet because of the long cutscene.
Hmm. Yeah.
Yeah. What it was fine, RNG wise.
Yeah,
Snow
you had
was
some.
interesting. Do you remember what did Cheesejay do in Snow?
Oh. GJ did Boundable early, but then did in the
Mhm.
freezing waters sub area, the 1 moon.
Uh, did she have to reroll in Day Snow?
Uh, yeah, re-rolled got I'm Not Cold, which is the second time that's happened this tournament. But I literally called it. um, and then did get the other correct moon, whatever it was,
Okay.
and then story
Yeah, I
moons.
think yeah. I just rushed all the story modes and got dashing then left. Because I was also worried about stuff like I'm not cold.
No, like yeah, that's fair. I just feel like in general, I'm going into snow with the mentality of okay, I'm getting 3 Talkatoo moons and then all the story moons.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Um,
No, I was considering Wrangle too, but I was so
yeah,
early into Snow.
I feel like
Yeah.
Thank you so much for playing my game.
you probably just made the right call doing dashing instead of Rango at
Yeah,
your point.
actually, I'm not sure.
Like in
If I got
hindsight,
behind
it
the
would have
snowy
been
mount,
good to do Rango last and with behind Snowy Mountain, but you don't know that at that point.
yeah, I feel like if I got snowy mountain earlier, I would have done Wrangle. Oh no, if I got it later, sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah, on lunch and got the wrong moon.
Oh yeah, no, it was really funny. At like the last or one of the last moons Shisha rolled was atop Jun and Craig, so it actually
Yeah,
mattered.
I was wondering if that mattered, but I don't know. The last moves were also good for me, so
Yeah,
it didn't
no.
matter too much. And I don't know if you saw that in Ruined, I still had the mod on that spawns the multi moon at the beginning.
Oh, I
I just
I did not see that.
the multi moon was just sitting there. I hope that's okay.
Cheating. What the frick?
I didn't even know that worked on 1.0.
It,
I thought it was 1.3 only.
I'm assuming you didn't grab that one, right?
No, I did the fight.
Well, okay, I'm gonna trust you because I went to grab some water and ruined. I didn't even see.
Yeah, yeah. It
So
was
how are you
fun though.
feeling going into next week's matches?
I'm against Pro, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I that is Pro is a respectable opponent.
Mhm.
Mm.
Also, just putting it out there, I think it would be awesome if we could finish the tournament up next weekend. Do you think that's like doable?
Yeah, I should be free next weekend.
Some.
Yeah. Oh, one more thing in Metro. The Metro was really good. I got a 13 flat.
Oh damn.
Um, yeah, and I did the barrel roll
Yeah,
cancel
no,
for
I
elderly.
saw that.
It was a spontaneous decision.
That one's tough.
It's one of I feel like it's one of the easier ones for 1.0.
Okay. No, I just the trash can, the hitboxes are so weird to me.
Yeah. If you like reset up with a wall slide every time, it's not too bad. So you can't really be positioned wrong.
I
Yeah,
think that
that
will
was
be all
fun.
for today. Good luck on your match next week, whatever that will be. We'll get
Thank you.
scheduling sorted out.
Yeah,
And GG's again.
thank you. GG's to Cheesejay too, even though she forfeit.
Okay. All right.
All right. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
See ya.
All right, chat. Thank you so much for watching. We'll be back with more tournament action sometime next